What's going on, everyone? Here we are back again, the Bo and Unc Show. Unc, what's going on?
Oh wow, what a game Saturday night, man. We took that L, but hey, we got to regroup. Pittsburgh coming up this Saturday. Hey, it is what it is.
Didn't we say we would find out if we drink the Kool-Aid Saturday night, right? We find out if we would drink it or not.
Yeah, well, it
Uh,
is what it is. You know what? Clemson's just more elite than us at this moment.
you know what's aggravating though is the way we beat ourselves. Like here we go, 4th and 4, we stop them, incomplete pass, and we got a freaking defensive lineman in the neutral zone. Like no, you can't do that against any team, especially top fucking 5 team. Like it's aggravating some of the dumb stuff that they do.
You know what? Well, hopefully this motivates us for next Saturday, man. We need to fucking blow out Pittsburgh. If we get that L on Pittsburgh, that's it, finito. You know what time it is, Bo, right? You know what time is we lose to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Oh man. If we
It's coming.
we better not lose to Pittsburgh, bro.
Yeah.
Like, can we beat all the teams we're supposed to beat? If we do that, we should be 11. I mean, whatever, 10-1, whatever it is, and we should be playing Clemson again, rematch.
Now, how bad do you really want that
The what?
rematch, though? You see how Clemson's elite. You see how much better they are.
Who cares? You don't want to
You
play
want
for
to
the
just go
ACC
out
championship?
again? Of course.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
want to play.
saying, do
I
we
want.
drink the Kool-Aid again? Do we drink the Kool-Aid again going into the ACC championship game if we have that rematch with
Yeah, I drink the Kool Aid again because we're fans. We're supposed to.
Clemson?
You know what we're gonna say if it happens? You're gonna say, "Man, if we didn't jump off sides, it would have been our ball. They wouldn't have scored. Or we would have did this. If we would, if Carter doesn't get ejected, and we had to put a true freshman at safety. They're gonna. You're a fan. It's all gonna come, but it's not gonna be like our wide receivers couldn't get open all night. They they couldn't get off man coverage. They could no separation. What's up
And
with
can
our wide receivers, man? We're supposed to be
uh,
a strong point. They're freaking. Our
well,
wide receivers are soft, man.
well, can we talk about that bullshit targeting call? The helmet to the stomach. Can we talk about that? That
That
was some bullshit.
that was some bullshit.
What an Academy Award from that guy.
He looks like a LeBron James flop right there, man. Oh my
Mm.
god. Then he acts hurt, does all that. Then all of a sudden the penalty comes and he's freaking over there dancing. Fucking man. Oh, whatever.
Doing the money sign like Johnny Manziel.
Oh man, this guy was being a true asshole, man.
Mm.
No class over there.
It
No.
is what it is. They were trying to run up the score on us. We did it in the 80s, so they're trying to be like us.
So what do you think? Does this help recruit? You think it's hurts recruiting? This loss?
It depends. It depends on how we rebound. We better not do what we've been doing for the last 8, 10 years. Lose a game like this and lose like three in a row. Because we lose our when it comes to this, we lose our confidence. When we lose a big game like this, we lose our confidence, and it's happened.
Chicago Kane, what's going on? Yes, our wide receivers are freaking soft, man. Soft. Our offense
Yeah.
offensive line looked like crap. I mean, oh my god, we just looked like. But just like last year, though, here we go. Come off a bye week, and what do you know? Looks like we're not prepared again. I just don't understand.
Mm.
Manny Diaz is the worst coach coming off
Mm.
a bye week. He must be the worst because we're 0-4 off bye weeks now,
Oh
and
wow.
he must be the worst, man. He's the worst.
Coming off a bye week. I mean, shit. But hey, an excuse. We were playing. Okay, I don't know about last year. Last year's a nightmare. But we were playing a very elite team. Maybe we should have prepared a little bit better. But
Dude,
yeah.
Virginia played better against them than we did. Virginia did.
Mm. Maybe weather did play a factor, Bo.
I I I I thought we would see. Everyone said how much more physical the offensive line was, and how much more physical and mentally tougher this team is, and all the other nonsense they were selling us again. More freaking bullshit they sell us, and we buy it. I didn't see none of that, man. I didn't see any of that. Like I like they got us ranked 12. We are not a number 12 team in the country. We're not. We're overrated. I hate to say it. We are overrated. And the only reason
Well,
we're
we'll
that
see
high
what's
is
up.
what do you mean? You think we're gonna win out? What
I
odds
hope.
do you what odds do you have us winning out? Like what do you think the percentage is? 50%? 60?
Yeah, 50, 50, 60. It depends. Depends on how.
North Carolina?
Depends.
North Carolina is gonna be a hard game. Virginia Tech is always gonna be a hard game for us. Uh, Virginia won't. I mean, oh, man, I just got to see us beat all these teams to believe it. Like
Oh,
you can't tell me we're not gonna lose one of these games. Like Virginia, North Carolina, Virginia Tech, we're gonna lose to one of these teams, man. And it
mm,
better not be no fucking Georgia Tech. I tell you that. Because if it is Georgia Tech, that sorry team, then you're gonna hear you're fired.
yeah. This is how I see it. If we have a total collapse, like that's it. Like we lose 3, 4 in a row. That's it. I'm done with Manny Diaz. You're gonna hear. That's it. I'm not putting up with the shit. I'm not gonna do another year. That's it. You're fired. Get him out of there, bro. That's it. Let's be real. Manny Diaz was a lazy hire. Okay, we
Yeah,
drank the Kool-Aid big time with Manny Diaz. Let's give him a fair shake. Okay, this is the same coach that lost to FIU. Central Michigan, we couldn't fucking score. We almost lost to Central Michigan. Yo, Manny Diaz, this
that
is
was
your chance. This is your opportunity. Get the job fucking done.
that was a bad dream.
It was a bad dream, but I'll tell you what, if there's a total collapse, I'm going to have post traumatic stress and I'm going to remember last year. I'm going to remember that this is the coach that lost to FIU. But let's keep it calm and let's see what happens.
It's hard, man. God, I don't know, man. What a bad weekend it was, you know.
Yeah, it was. Heat
Ugh.
lost yesterday.
And the Heat didn't even show up. They couldn't make nothing. Well, I mean, nobody,
Yeah.
not one player could make any fucking baskets.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to forget about this Heat team.
This is my favorite Heat team of all time. No matter
Yeah.
what, this is it, favorite one.
Mhm.
But man, I just the way we went out, I would have rather went out with a fight. Man, they just beat the shit out of us. Beat
To
the
be honest
shit.
with you, I shut off the game in the third quarter. That
Oh,
Heat
so
game.
did
I I,
no,
I didn't want to see.
I turned
Uh,
it fourth because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna watch LeBron fucking get this fucking
Yeah,
trophy.
yeah. I didn't see LeBron do all that shit. I said, fuck that.
I said, fuck it, I turned it off. I went to bed. Wow.
And, and,
Hmm?
and you know what? And let's be real. This might be the worst Laker team championship team. They've had other
No,
better Laker championship teams. Like, this might be one of the worst. Like, come on, think about the Magic Johnsons, the Shaquille O'Neal's, Kobe Bryant's. This is not one of those championships. Okay, fine, they got the ring, but
how about no? Because how about Kobe Bryant and Gasol? That wasn't like not like a greatest team ever. I mean,
some
you
people argue that Kobe Bryant was the greatest.
okay, but they say that for LeBron, and then you got Anthony Davis, who probably is better than Gasol. Is better than Gasol.
Well, didn't they have Lamar Odom on that team though?
Dude, Lamar Odom was a shell of himself in that team.
He was okay in that
He
team.
was a
He
defense.
started
Lamar Odom
LeBron.
was nothing. Remember they had Ron Artest, or what does he call himself now? Meta World
Yeah,
Peace.
that was an okay team. If you look at that Lakers squad, that was an okay team. Odin didn't lose his mind. He wasn't dating no Kardashians back then. He was solid.
Yeah, but they
So
got guys like him now. What's up, Dennis? My chain hashtag my chain got snatched.
no
I,
shit.
oh man, my chain didn't get snatched.
Oh my God, we got the famous Uncle Lou commenting in the comment section.
Wow, fuck,
I
fuck Georgia. Mm.
want to play those cocksuckers. I would love to play Georgia.
So would I.
Mm.
So would I. I hate Georgia. I used to have a little bit of sympathy for Georgia because I lived in Savannah, You know, they can never win the big game. And then when my neighbor was my neighbor was diehard Bulldog. He even had Georgia Bulldog fucking toilet paper in his house. This fucking guy, right? So I was like, I hope they win one time. Now, fuck them.
Is Uncle Lou the reason why you don't like Georgia?
Yeah, I fucking can't stand him now because of him.
Oh shit! Remember Ooga Boy when he had him on Saturday night?
Yeah, looks like John got him a little upset. Eric Jackson, Miami Hurricanes need bigger. Man, we just need some better wide receivers, man. Some that aren't freaking soft. Dennis Wilson, Uncle Lou will cry by 10 p.m. Saturday. I am definitely rooting for Alabama. I hope Alabama kicks their fucking ass because he put 17. I hope Alabama puts a 60 number on him.
Yeah.
I really do. And I hate Alabama, but I'm rooting for him Saturday. Who are you rooting for? Alabama? Georgia.
Alabama. I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck about it, but I'd like to see Alabama beat Georgia.
Now that the Gators lost one game, I would like to see Gators beat them too. I'm gonna root for the Gators. I'm gonna root for the Gators, and I hate the Gators.
Well, wait a minute. You have a bet on the line. I think that this animosity to Georgia is a little more deeper than what we think. You betted this TikTok Chess Hall.
That's a $30. It's a $30 bet, man. Like $30 is what it is.
No, but you tell them what it really is. It's the chewing tobacco thing, the dip.
Yeah, we bet a roll of dip. That's five cans of dip. We bet
5. Yeah.
Who would have the better season, Miami or Georgia? We still got a shot to have the bet. They still got to play the Gators. Tennessee let me down. Tennessee. Let me down. When I saw the score, I was at the youth out in Orlando at the youth game, and I looked at the halftime score and I said, "Wow, Tennessee's up by 1." And then I got home and it fucking blowout. They fucking let me down. NYC Kane, Respro, Keyshawn, and the rest of the crew. Man, we need to find us a punt returner, man. I'm not comfortable with the freshman back there. I'm not comfortable anymore with him. He was taking some risky shit there in that game, and I didn't like it. Yes, he did, Dennis. I did not like the risky stuff he was doing. Holy cow. He's not in he thinks he's still in high school, shit he was doing. And he's doing it against the number 1 team in the country. I was a little bit skeptical of him right there. I was like, oh, man, here we go. Why can't we just get us a Braxton Berrios that just catches it every time? Never fumbles it. Just catches it every time. Big Kane, what's up?
What's going on, Big Kane?
Uncle Lou.
Oh, look. Yeah, that's a nightmare. We're not talking about that. Yeah, that's a nightmare.
That didn't really happen.
That didn't happen.
No, that was a bad dream.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if we have a total collapse, like I said earlier on the show, I might be reminded of that.
No, it was a bad dream.
That's a bad dream.
If it was true, how would we have our kicker? If that was true. Like, why would you leave FIU, a team you beat, to come to Miami if that was true?
We got the best kicker in the nation.
Yeah, and he came from FIU, so that was a bad dream, bro.
Bad dream.
Bo, NYC, that's Expo. X is Barrios. No, he's not. I need a secure guy to take punt returns that is securely catching the ball. Yes, he's has the same complexion, but he's not securing the ball on the punts. He's letting the motherfucker bounce, and then he's trying to pick it up on the fucking bounce inside the fucking 10. Like, come on, man. I would have lost my shit if I was the coach. Shit. Fuck.
Wow.
Huh?
Would you like to drop the link to?
Oh yeah, let me put the link in case it wants to come in.
Anyone wants to come in? We have a new format. We're not using the Uber conference no more. We're using StreamYard. Nope. It's a real simple thing. All you have to do is click the link. You'll be backstage. If you don't want to use your face, you don't have to. There's an avatar.
I know. And I like to get Chicago Kane. I haven't talked to Chicago Kane in a long time.
Yeah, Chicago Kane used to call in. Listen, there's a link right there. All you have to do, make sure you have good reception. You click that link and you'll be backstage. If you don't want to show your face, it's okay. There's an option where there's an avatar, and
Well, okay, NY Kane, I see what you're saying about wide receiver, but I'm talking about a punt returner. As a punt returner, he's scaring the shit out of me, worse than Pope. And we need to find a guy that can just raise his arm up, fair catch it, and catch the ball. Because right
Mhm,
now, I have no confidence in these two in catching punts. Holy shit. They're scaring the shit out of me.
mhm,
When's the last time Miami blocked a punt? Remember back in the days when we were great? We used to
mhm.
block punts and shit. We don't block. I can't even remember the last time
Well,
we blocked a punt. When is
we did block in the second half. We blocked the kick. Now
that was a field goal.
I
Go
know, I know.
back in the day, that's what got us a touchdown. Back
Yeah.
back in the day, dude, we used to block punts and and all that. And now we don't do shit. We just trying to set up return, shit like
No, but can we talk about how cocky that Clemson was on us? Going into the second half, let's just kick a 62-yarder in the rain just for shits and giggles, and how bad that shit fucking backfired on them. They were cocky, man. They even tried to run up the score on us too towards the end.
NYC.
Cocky motherfuckers. They trying to be like us in the '80s.
NYC Kane, I'm talking about punts. We don't. When's the last time Miami blocked a punt? When is the last time you remember Miami blocking a punt? I don't. It's been a long time since I remember that, man. Punts, not field goals. Punts. When is the last time we blocked a fucking punt? I don't
Fresh
remember.
is in the comment section.
I don't remember doing it in the. Let me see. Fresh. We need more 5-star talent. What? Stop with the star bullshit. Pope is a 5-star. What the hell is he doing? Man, just go evaluate. Go out there, evaluate talent, and bring in the players you need to bring in. Stop going by the being
No,
a star whores.
but will you enlighten the audience? Because you were part of those 7-on-7 for a few years doing it. Can you enlighten your audience how this star system works?
Bullshit.
It's bullshit. Can you tell them it's all
It,
bullshit?
it is bullshit.
Mm.
Some of them they get right, but man, come on, man. And then you can have people persuading them. These 247 guys. These guys persuade them. Like look at the kid from Florida, Rucker. They gave him a 5 star last year. He ain't no 5-star player. He's probably a high 3-star, low
Mm.
4-star. I mean,
Mm.
I'm not big
So
into
there's a
the
lot of
stars.
politics. There's a lot of politics goes on with
A
that
lot of,
star stuff.
lot of politics, and that's why I don't get into the star thing. Go evaluate talent. Go look to the games. Watch the film, and let's see who's who, man. Because I don't know. I'm not big on the stars. I mean, if the stars were so good, I mean, like I said before, Wisconsin, their average recruiting class is like in the 70s. All these teams, if it was down the recruiting, dude, we would be in the AC championship every year because we out recruit everybody in the coastal by average. So I'm tired of people telling me about the recruiting BS.
Mm. Ooh, Fresh brings up a good point. When was the last kick return? Jesus.
Man, the last kick return. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
That is going.
Mm.
I don't remember that either. Punt block, kick return.
NYC Kane said something, and I have a video dropping tonight on my message to Pittsburgh, and I touch on this issue. He says, to be honest, I actually think losing to them is a good thing to keep this team hungry and grinding. I said that in my video that I'm dropping. It is true that we're gonna come out with fucking vengeance Saturday. I feel sorry for Pittsburgh.
Again, I don't know. I'm not. I'm not.
Well, if it doesn't happen, then you know what time it is.
I'm
You're
not.
fired.
I'm not saying that we're gonna come out with a vengeance. I gotta
I
see.
think we are.
I gotta see it
I,
to believe it. I don't want to
I
hear.
think we are. And if we don't, you're fired.
I mean, I gotta see it to believe. Where are we playing at home or away?
I believe it. I believe it's home. I think. I gotta see. I think it's home.
Man, we always have trouble with Pitt. It's always close games with these fuckers.
Well, not really. It necessarily wasn't like that. I mean, they in 2018 they fucked us up with that. Like they exposed Rozier in 2018. Last year was when we almost lost that. We almost lost that game last year.
Came down to the end.
Yeah, but
Remember Perry was playing like shit, and then
mhm,
Williams came in and threw the touchdown pass to win the game.
yeah,
It was like those man, that's what I'm saying, man.
but
They always these guys play us tough.
nah. But before 2018, this was like nothing to us. This was like a nothing game.
Yeah, but you gotta think, what year did they get their coach they got now? 2018, 2017.
Mhm.
They got their
Yeah, we have been struggling with them lately, like the last
We've
past two
been
years. But
struggling
we,
with them. We've been struggling with Georgia Tech. We've been struggling with North Carolina. We've been struggling with Virginia. All four of
mm,
those teams we still have to play.
mm.
Oh man, Dennis Wilson says Pitt's QB Kyle Pickett already beat us his freshman year.
Oh yeah, that was that 2000. I think he's thinking about that year.
That was when
Yeah,
Rozier was there, huh?
yeah, that's when honestly Pittsburgh, to be honest with you, exposed Rozier. I think they exposed him.
He exposed our whole team.
Yeah,
Well,
because it was down here. It was downhill after that. After that game, it was a wrap.
exposed our whole team.
See, I keep saying that King is a little like Rozier in a little way, but like a better Rozier has a better arm.
No, I don't think he's Rozier.
A little bit. He's saying bullshit though. The rushy, he'll fake out the defense, and then we don't. You don't know if he's gonna run or not. Rozier was a little like that, but Rozier didn't have no arm. Now King has an arm, and he'll fucking throw. He'll overthrow a receiver or something.
I tell you,
But King,
you know what they
yeah,
need? You know what they need? We need some milk cartons, right?
mm,
And then on the side it says missing Miami's wide receivers. That's what we need
mm,
because our wide receivers were missing. They're getting beat.
mm.
They're playing man to man against us, man. Like they were just being disrespectful.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I mean, and then you see the star thing. Mike Harley was a 4-star, Pope a 5. All our receivers are 4 stars or above mostly. Jeremiah
Mm.
Payton 4-star. Like, what are we talking about? It's not like we're getting like 1-star players. Shit.
Yeah, but back again. Come on, about that 7-on-7 stuff.
Look at
Did-
Pope. Pope's 5-star. What has he done?
Yeah,
What has he done?
it's I'm telling you, some of those 7-on-7 things are a little sketchy. Fresh says we have to score fast.
Mm. Yeah, I agree. I think if we can score fast and jump on them early, I think we'll blow them out. If we don't, then it's gonna be a dogfight. Wide receivers were getting punked out on the line. I know, Dennis. I saw it too, and I was like, "What the hell is going on? Like, how does this happen, man?" It,
NYC came to have the staff to respond to the adversity. That is what I'm saying. NYC came. It's time. It's time to see if the staff step it up. And I'm telling you, if we go on a downward spiral after this, you're fired.
if we go on a downward spiral, it's
Oh, it's
Miami all over again.
I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember that Manny Diaz lost to FIU. I'm gonna because I'm blocking that out of my head.
If it's
But
downward spiral, Randy Shannon all over again. Al
yeah,
Go all over again. Bart Rick all over again. Like it's gonna be another fucked up.
mm-hmm.
Do we need a tall QB that has an arm and can run? 6'6". Hey, I would like it. I like
Yeah.
it. You know,
Let's go back. Let's go back and get when Dorsey go to Kyle. Oh no, we did that with Kaya though.
Kaya was good.
Yeah,
Why the fuck didn't he come back?
because he didn't want to go on Mark Rick's offense. Let's be real. He didn't. He didn't. How Mark Rick? Because Kaya was the pro with the
That
pro offense thing.
that was smart. Look where he's at now. That was smart.
Yeah, yeah, and actually wasn't smart. He should have came back, but I just think that he just didn't want to adjust to Mark Rick's offense.
He's a fuck.
Maybe he thought Mark Rick's offense would get him hurt. I don't
We
know.
we won 9 games that year. We beat West Virginia in the bowl game. He comes back. I mean, oh my god. No, don't.
Yeah,
And
he
here,
didn't want.
and here's the thing, another thing I get. That running back for Clemson, He was a beast. I'm not even gonna say he sucked or he was the best player on the field.
ATM or whatever the hell his name.
Best player on the field.
Mm.
But how does Clemson get him to come back with a first round grade, and we can't get a running back to come back with or a defensive lineman or anything to come back if they get a fucking 7th round grade? Like it's ridiculous. Like here, this guy's got a first round grade. He's coming back for his senior year. We got fucking guys that I mean, we can go down the list that have shitty grades and they still go pro.
Mm-hmm.
They're out of the league in a year, 2, maybe 0. Like Yearby. Remember Yearby?
Oh yeah.
Holy, not even drafted, undrafted, not even coaching football somewhere now. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it.
We need Clemson's defense coach as a head coach.
No, I want Lane Kiffin.
That's what Fresh said.
I'm on the Lane train, baby. I'm going, but I don't know if we got enough money to take him from Mississippi. We're too cheap, man.
Before Mark Richt, we tried Butch Davis. Butch Davis was ready to sign the papers, and it's Butch Davis.
Sure, they said
would you take Butch Davis back?
I would take him back. Yes, I would. I indeed would.
Bo.
Would you? Would you? You there? Hello?
Are you there?
Yeah, your phone, man. What's up with your phone?
This shit froze on us.
Your phone, dude. Were you there? Yo, are you there?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey. Something's wrong with my phone.
Yeah, your phone jacked up. But yeah, Dennis, you're right. Kai and Yearby should have stayed. I mean, the list can go on. Jackson, the defensive end. I mean, the list can go on and on and on about this. I mean, come on, we know this. How many players have we seen leave early that should have stayed? A lot. Oh, wow. What a disappointment it was for that game. I mean, I was hyped for that game. Why didn't we go to the tight ends more? Well, I mean, the first drive, we go to them, making both of them. Went to Brevin Jordan, got the first down, did the double pass, got a pass interference on Mallory, and then we don't go to him for like forever. I didn't understand it at all. I don't know. I don't know. I'm starting to think put Knighton in at the slot. I'm thinking Knighton probably better at wide receiver than some of these guys. Yeah, they want the money, but you're going to get more money if you stay and do better. I don't know.
Yeah, I lost connection. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I was talking. Did you hear what I said about Butch Davis? Do we go get Butch Davis?
I said I would take him. Would you take him?
You don't think he's a little old?
No, fuck. No, he's fucking the same age as Nick Saban. Think Nick Saban's old?
No, I mean, he gets the job done.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I just win me some football games.
Shoot. You know, let's play the hypothetical game, okay?
Yeah.
You know, Butch Davis, he was ready to sign the papers. He was about to be the next coach. And all of a sudden, here we come with Mark Richt. Do we do better with Butch Davis instead of Mark Richt?
Yes. But Mark Richt was the safe hire, the good Bible thumper, the good man. You know, he was all that, you know, and that they took the safe guy.
Mm-hmm.
They took safe.
But Butch Davis wasn't willing to do the church thing.
I think that's the problem with us, Miami. They're trying, like, they've got Randy Shannon. We need you to clean up the program and be this and that. But that doesn't win fucking games, man.
And then Golden.
Then we got Golden
with the cloud.
Penn State guy with his tie and shit, and I got this book or whatever the hell it's called, and the 9 pillars and brick by and he's gonna be the one to do it. Oh man!
Remember that? Full speed ahead. We bought it.
Now then you got these people saying Cristobal, but Cristobal there's no way in fuck he's leaving Oregon to come to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon's gonna pay him more, and you got that owner and Nike as your fucking big booster. Holy fuck, we can't compete with them.
Shit, before Golden, we were gonna get this guy. What's his name?
Who?
The one that Shalala didn't want. The one that lived in the Keys.
Mike Leach.
We were gonna get Leach. Leach.
We never even interviewed him. We never even interviewed him. I remember back then before Golden, the rumor was John Gruden.
Oh, that.
Man, that was everywhere. Oh, we're gonna get John Gruden, and that one idiot on one of those websites said, "Oh, it's about to be official, John Gruden," and it was all some bullshit. Wow, wasn't that it? I remember those days. The next thing you know,
Gruden went on Monday. Gruden was on Monday Night Football, and he said that he was not returning to coaching or whatever. Yeah, but Leach wanted to come here for free. He wanted to play 1 year for free.
Yeah, Trump even wrote her a letter saying hire the guy.
Mm-hmm.
This was before he was a president and the asshole and everything else people think about. This is before all that. So, I mean,
Eric Jackson says Clemson was double team are them. Was double team are them. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said.
He's probably talking.
They mean they double teamed us? Like, what do you mean?
I think he's talking about tight ends.
Oh. Get Nick Saban. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
I heard Mario Cristobal. Yeah, right. You already answered that about Mario Cristobal.
I don't see him leaving Oregon to come to Miami.
You know who Eric Jackson is? I know who that is. If that's the same guy that I think it is.
We're too cheap, man. Too fucking cheap.
I know who Eric Jackson is.
We're too cheap. What do you think about? Were you disappointed? Like, did you at least expect us to have a better showing?
Yeah, I said it, I thought. I'm gonna be real. I thought if we didn't get the W, it'd be like one of those moral victory things. like we kept it close. Like, hey, well, we hanged in there. I thought it was gonna be one of those. That must be real with you. I thought that if we didn't get the W, we'd have. I thought it was gonna be a lot closer.
You thought it was gonna be like the Gator game last year, right? Like the Gator game, like a close game.
Not, but even closer. Like I'm thinking we lose by a field goal or something. But we still have like our head up. Like, oh shit, we almost got them.
And then we get blown out.
Yeah.
Man. Well, we even stopped our live stream early. We was like, fuck this.
Yeah. I tell you what, Ivy got us pumped with that block return.
Yeah, he did. We
were ready for the second half. We were like, yeah.
Yeah, we were back in. Like, hey,
we were talking about we get the ball back. Yep.
Get a score here.
We're thinking we're gonna get the ball back.
Get a score, make it a 1-possession game, and all that bullshit, and then there it goes.
Then we're getting blown out, and then you told me, "Oh, remember, you're a Buffalo Bills fan. Remember the Houston game from 1993?"
Yeah. D says Lashley got exposed.
Oh, you think so?
I hope not.
I hope. Where did he get exposed?
Because his offense got shut down. Fresh Lashley got smashed. Fresh FSU sucks. They actually played Notre Dame pretty good though. I gotta give them credit. We need Notre Dame to lose, man.
Oh, that's right. They're in the fucking ACC this year.
I know. So I wonder what happens if we go 10-1, right? Lost to Clemson. And Notre Dame goes 10-1 with the loss to Clemson. Who would go to the AC championship game?
So wait a minute. Is this fucking? Are they in the cold? Like Notre Dame? What are they?
There's no Coastal this year. It's all one, and the two top teams go to the championship game.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's how it's like old school Big East basketball. It's like basketball. Everyone is in it, and they're taking the two first, second place teams, and they're going to. So if we're 10-1 with a loss to Clemson, and they're 10-1 with a loss to Clemson, who would go in? Notre
That's
Dame.
crazy. Yeah, of course Notre Dame would go in.
But they should fuck Notre Dame because Notre Dame's fucking ACC by only giving us 1 year.
Man, there's a lot of hypothetical questions. I mean, what if Notre Dame loses to like I don't know what's their schedule. They lose to like a Virginia Tech or something, and then they beat Clemson. So Clemson got a loss. Notre Dame got a loss.
And we
We got a loss. Who goes in? Like, what if it's one of those hypothetical bullshit?
D says hopefully not us. Come on, D. Come on, man. Even if we know we're probably gonna lose, you still want to go to the AC championship game and still help
Mm.
your recruiting. Say, hey, we went to the AC championship game. We lost to Clemson, but we need you to get to their level.
D wants to play in one of those Orlando Bowls, I think.
I don't want to play Clemson again.
Mm.
Fresh. North Carolina also always plays Clemson close. Dennis Wilson, whoever's the highest ranked would go to the championship game. So whoever's the highest ranked.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are we now? 13?
12, I think. 12 or 13.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we blow out Pittsburgh. What do you think? Top 10, maybe?
It depends on who loses.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be movement because I'm sure you got to think Florida and Georgia are in front of us. If Georgia loses to Alabama, and then them and Florida still got to play, so one of them could eventually fall behind us. Who knows? A lot of shit. A lot of shit could happen.
Who Clemson got next week?
I don't know. They're gonna win.
No, you never know.
They're gonna fucking win, dude. Dude, the quarterback they got is fucking. Let's be honest here. Even though he pissed me off, I hope he's a Jacksonville Jaguar. Even
Hmm.
though he pissed me off, I will have to make Minshew my backup. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. I'm
D
hoping.
says we are. Yeah.
Hmm,
D says we already got Bama in 2021. Are
yep, I'm going to that game.
you? Where's that at? In Georgia, Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Mm.
I gotta go to it. I want to experience it. Do you think it'd be a waste of money?
Yeah, most likely.
But what if you go there and they upset them? It's gonna be like Notre Dame game, dude. I gotta tell you, man. The away games are more
Hmm.
more fun than who's calling me. Oh, more fun than the home games.
Yeah, they are fun. I like going to Tallahassee. I like the bowl games in Orlando.
Really. Uh oh. Yo,
Oh shit.
Steve, put the link up and no one comes in, man.
All right, yeah, we're gonna give 10 more minutes. We're gonna put the link if no one comes in. It's finito. I have it on my message to Pittsburgh video will be dropping 15 minutes after the show. It's already done. Just gotta upload it. Um, y'all go check that out. Go ahead and subscribe to the King Shades Unk channel. And hey, if you're watching right now, the way to support us is like this show right now. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like this video or this stream that's going on right now. Press that like button for us. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to us.
Please.
Yeah, we're gonna be bringing content every week. Thursday night is the King Shade show. And I believe I discussed with Bo, we will be going on the morning sometimes, right?
Yeah,
One of these days.
that's what I want to do.
Monday morning.
I want to start going on every morning. I want to start doing. Trevor going to the Jets. No, he's going to the Jaguars. You're wrong. You're wrong, Fresh. The Jets already got a quarterback. The Jaguars get Lawrence, man. Oh my God, we're going to Super Bowl. We're winning Super Bowls. Do you think Lawrence is better than Let's see, what was a great college quarterback that went top 5? You think he's better than Sean Watson?
Mm, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. Watson. What's Watson doing in Houston right now? He's hurt.
No, he's not hurt. He's beat the Jaguars. But everyone does that. Fuck. What happened
What
in
happened to North Fresh? I believe North Fresh 35-42?
No, his
No.
name is North Fresh.
Oh, okay. Man, for some reason I thought North Fresh was. Oh shit. Watson wasn't top 5. That's what D said.
Top 5?
He wasn't
Yeah,
top
I
5.
know he wasn't, but in college, was he better than Trevor Lawrence?
Mhm.
In college. Was he better than Lawrence? Shoot, Lawrence might not be number 1. He probably will, but he might. I don't know. Maybe he'll be like Johnny Manziel and get some of that 1985. Who knows what he can run into? Sure. He's getting pretty full of himself. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, you think Lawrence turns into another Johnny Manziel? You think he goes that route?
I don't
He looks like a cocky. He looks a little cocky there.
think so.
Yeah,
Guess what?
Lawrence is the best. And so this D guy has to be a fucking Clemson fan.
Who?
He says Lawrence is the best since Elway. This D has to be a Clemson fan.
The best since Elway?
Yeah, he has to be a
Oh,
Clemson fan.
come on, man. Peyton Manning was better than Elway.
Mm,
Peyton Manning was better than Elway.
mm,
Was he not? Yeah, way better than
mm.
Elway.
This guy's crazy. Fucking Kelly came out of that fucking draft. Marino came out of that draft. Come on.
Yeah, he's talking about number 1 pick.
Uh,
Peyton Manning was better than Elway. Who else was the number 1 pick? Cam Newton? You
Cam
think
Newton's all right.
he's better than Cam Newton?
Well, we'll see. We'll see how, because NFL's different. I don't know, man. Lawrence looks like he has some character issues. I don't know.
Big
We'll
Kane
see how he adjusts.
Big Kane once says he might be a Ryan Leaf. Maybe he is a Ryan Leaf.
Yeah, he looks like a Ryan. Remember Ryan Leaf? Yeah.
Peyton couldn't run. It's not about running. It's about playing the quarterback position.
Mm-hmm. Lawrence is a Jet. You think Lawrence goes to the Jets?
No,
Oh man, I don't know. I don't think Lawrence can handle New York.
he's going. He's going. The Jaguars are going to tank. We're tanking now. We're going to lose every fucking game. I'm rooting against my team now every game because I want this fucking quarterback because we need to fucking we need a quarterback to take us to the promised land, and this is the guy to do it. And the Jaguars are going to lose every fucking game the rest of the year, and we're going to get this fucking guy.
Nah, I say you put Lawrence in the big city and see how he reacts. Put him like in New York or LA or Miami or something. See how he reacts.
Yeah, he's not going to go to Miami. They got the great
Yeah,
Lions.
yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, put him in a big city. Let's see what he does.
What number was Mariota? What did Mariota get drafted at? Like what number? Remember? Do you remember?
Yeah,
Was it top 5 or top 10?
top 5. I don't know.
He was a runner. He turned out to be, and he was Hawaiian. He turned out to be straight garbage, man.
Yeah, those are Hawaiian quarterbacks.
Or Vince Young. Oh man, another train wreck.
Who would have ever thought the Titans? They pick up Mariota, right?
Yeah.
And then they go get what's his name from Miami Dolphins, and that was a waste of pick.
And now Mariota's the backup for the Raiders.
Mm.
Oh, how about Jameis? Jameis Winston. He was number 1 pick for the Bucks.
Have you heard anything from Winston? I haven't heard nothing.
Yeah, he's the backup in New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
I think he's gonna be Drew Brees's. He's gonna take over for Brees when he retires this year.
QB is 80% mental.
I agree. That's a lot of shit a quarterback got. We got to remember all the plays.
Who's a better quarterback prospect than Lawrence? It's actually a good question.
I don't know. The kid from North Dakota is getting a lot of hype. He can run it too. He can throw it. And then you got the Ohio State kid. The one Uncle Lou loves so much. The ex-Georgia guy.
Well, Bo, when you're ready to wrap up the show, 5 more minutes. When do you want to do it?
5 more minutes. We'll go to 50 and we'll end the show. So we got 5
Mm.
more minutes here. Number 2 behind Jameis. How about the running back for Clemson? You think he's top 10 pick?
Oh, yeah.
Bills got him. Would you be happy?
Yeah.
We think that would be your missing piece on offense. Is a great running back.
Yeah, but NFL nowadays with the running backs, it's not really like how it used to be.
Fields, you're right. Became one Fields. I don't think Fields is better than him though. Oh yeah, Josh Rose, another dud. Wow, he's been traded everywhere. I don't know.
He's still with Miami or no, Rosen?
Thomas Sills, not many first pick QB shine in the NFL. Yeah, you're right about that. But well, Andrew Luck played pretty good.
Oh yeah, Luck was all right.
They had no offensive line. He got beat up and hurt all the time. That's the only thing is when you get drafted, when you're number 1 pick, you get drafted by you gotta think the shittiest fucking team. So that means they probably don't have an offensive line. That means they probably don't. You're probably gonna get beat up.
That's how good Payton was because he went to didn't he go to a shitty Colts team?
Yeah, but remember that first year he threw like fucking 30 interceptions that first year, and everyone thought he was gonna bust. Next thing you know, this motherfucker, but he had no offensive line.
What? There's actually a backstory about how Payton got his starting job, and I said this years ago on the show. Jim Kelly was an NBC announcer, and Jim Kelly was already retired. I believe he said something about Jim Harbaugh didn't have no heart, and Jim Harbaugh was the quarterback for the Colts. And Jim Harbaugh actually confronted Jim Kelly and hit Jim Kelly in the face, and then he got suspended, and I believe that's when Payton came in. You can look that up. That's a true story. That's what really happened. No, that's what. Look it up. I'm not making it up. That's how Payton ended up playing. Kelly was an NBC announcer, and then he said something about Harbaugh didn't have he didn't have heart, and then I believe he confronted Jim Kelly about that, and hit Jim Kelly in the face, and then he got suspended, and that's when Payton came. Look that up.
Fresh says in the show at 12:30. Yeah, you're funny. No one's even coming on, bro. It's hard if you're just talking me and I'm just talking here. People don't want to.
Greg Rozier went. He opted out. It really hurt us. Yes, it did. Rozier, man, this could have been Rozier's year too, man. We really needed Rozier.
Russo.
Rozier. What am I talking about? Russo. Gregory Russo. Yeah.
You're thinking about the quarterback again.
No.
Man,
I knew who he was talking about.
That must be your favorite player, Rozier. We must love Rozier.
No, I actually like Russo. I interviewed Russo.
I like Russo.
Russo was a hardworking kid, man. He took 3 buses to go to Miami.
I liked Russo. Oh man, what
Eric Jackson. Let me say something. I think we know this guy, Eric Jackson. This is the guy in the West End Zone that sits in the West End Zone. I think that's the guy.
No, he's on Facebook.
Yeah, but I think this is the guy. I've ran into him several times in the West End Zone. If it's the same guy that I'm thinking of, he hangs out with Shane and then, or he might have had a problem with Shane or something. I don't know.
But Russo to the Jets. I don't think he's going number 1. You know who's going number 1? This fucking quarterback is tall, white guy, blonde hair. This fucking guy's going number 1, dude. Shit. Just by the way he looks, they can put him on the fucking billboard and shit. This even if he's a fucking flop. It's like the Dolphins. Why didn't they draft that guy from Oregon? They fucked up. You think they fucked up?
Oh yeah, they should have gotten Herbert. Dolphins definitely. I was watching that draft, and when they passed up Herbert, I was like, they fucked up, and they're getting this fucking. First of all, Alabama quarterbacks. Come on, irrelevant.
How about
Hawaiian quarterbacks? I'm just saying.
With a hip injury?
Oh, a hip injury? I'm like Herbert. I called up my nephew Jay and I said, man, y'all just fucked up. Y'all should have got Herbert. And then Jay, now Herbert's gonna be a bust. And now look at Herbert now.
Hmm.
Now Herbert, no Herbert.
Is it her playing tonight?
Yeah, he did good. I stopped watching on the show, but he was doing good. You know, Jay thought that Tannehill was gonna be the next Marino. Just to let you know that. I mean, he's doing okay in the Titans, but he ain't no Marino. Man, he was sold on Tannehill.
That's because he has that running game behind him. All he does is hand off and play action. Shit. You got to worry about that big fucking running back they got. Fuck. Who do you think is the best Hurricane in NFL right now?
Oh, the best what Hurricane right now?
In the NFL.
Wow.
Remember back in the day, you could name off like 10. Now I'm asking you, who is it?
I know the old ones are falling off. Like Frank Gore's falling off. Olsen's still playing, right? He fell off, kind of. Now recently, I don't know. What'd you say, Will?
Oh, I'm looking
Man, I seen DJ Dallas getting some snaps in Seattle.
Clay.
Who?
Campbell. I think I agree with D here. Clay is Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because who else do we have playing? I mean, DJ Dallas is a backup. Homer is a backup.
What else? I seen Yerby get where's Yerby at? Cleveland?
Oh, Yerby's nowhere. Yerby is Red Wine. Red Wine had a pick yesterday. That's a
Yerby's playing. Yerby's playing for Cleveland, I think.
No,
I'm getting confused.
Yerby's a goddamn coach in damn high school. Let's see. Duke Johnson's in Houston. Olivier Vernon is on the Browns. Wasn't the
I'm getting
Njoku's done nothing.
Yeah. But doesn't Cleveland got a Miami Hurricane running back right now? I'm getting confused. It's not Yerby, it's the other someone else. I forget who it is.
No, they don't got a Miami running back.
I'm getting confused right now. I know that
they used to have Duke Johnson. And then they traded him to Houston.
But there's a Miami Hurricane running back that's been getting some snaps. I'm trying to think. It's not Dallas, it's another one.
Homer,
there you go. Fuck. Homer.
He's on Seattle too.
Mm-hmm.
He's the backup in Seattle. Him in Dallas. And I mean, I'm trying to think. Njoku, where the fuck's he been?
Yeah, he's been.
They went and signed the damn tight end from the Falcons.
Whatever happened to Evidence? Evidence Njoku. Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. Not as good as his brother.
I know they have another Njoku. I know they have another Njoku. I don't know where he went. They had another little brother.
Probably Rutgers.
Perriman?
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 Yeah, I think Campbell's still better than him right now. Campbell's old as fuck too.
How's Quarterman doing over there in Jacksonville?
He doesn't really get on the field. Back him. He says Evidence Njoku went to UCLA. I'm trying to think who else. Oh man, it's hard to think of these guys now. How about our wide receiver? Where's Allen Hurns at now? Dolphins? Dolphins still? I don't know.
Whatever happened to Coley?
He was in the XFL. He couldn't even get on that roster. Oh man, I thought he was gonna be a stud, man. I don't know what happened.
You know who's good? I think he plays for the one with the hot mom. For Feliciano, he's good over there with Buffalo. Feliciano's balling out over there in Buffalo. He's a good offensive lineman.
He's not as good as Campbell though. Campbell's been like 3 Pro Bowls in a row. And he's old as fuck. Matter of fact, I got the jersey coming. I got the Jaguars Calais Campbell jersey. I'm gonna put it right there. Signed, game worn. I'm gonna put it right
there. No, Feliciano.
And then you got Brandon Linder.
Balling out over there in Buffalo. Good.
Brandon Linder's probably one of the top centers in the league. But we don't have the studs like we used to have. Now you know who has the studs now? LSU. If you watch on Sundays, it's always fucking LSU motherfuckers everywhere, man. Every fucking time I watch. I get pissed. How about Joe Burrow? That motherfucker's playing pretty fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Hearns opted out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with our program. You think our program is dying?
I don't know.
Be honest.
I don't know. I mean, we do got we do got players. We do got players playing in the NFL.
Yeah, but we don't
They
got.
might not be great. They're not be the greats, but we still got some players playing on
Dude, we used to have the stars,
it.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Stars. Now we don't have. I mean, Hall of Famers. Now we don't have none. Clay's
Can
King.
you can you still believe that Frank Gore's still playing? That's gonna be crazy.
He is for the Jets. You think?
Mm-hmm. Still playing?
You think he can catch him, Smith? Or no?
Huh? I don't know.
Dude,
Depends.
he's gonna be in second place if he catches. He's gonna be in second place soon. You think he's?
I don't think the program's done.
Do you think he's? Is Frank Gore Hall of Fame?
Oh, for sure.
You think so?
For sure, yeah.
I don't know.
For sure, man. You gotta look at the yard. You gotta look at everything.
You think so?
Yeah, you ball down. Didn't he play a Super Bowl for the 49ers or no?
Yeah, they lost.
Uh,
That was him and Kaepernick, your boy.
no, it's not my boy.
How about Cager? Do you consider Cager a Hurricane or a Bulldog?
That's a good question.
He's a Bulldog.
Uh,
That's where he finished at.
yeah.
He was soft. You remember he got mad at us for tweeting about?
He got mad. He got mad at you.
That's
you
because
called.
that's because all those Miami fans were saying how great he was doing. I'm like, dude, he's only averaging like 50 yards a game.
Mm-hmm.
And then here he comes DMing us.
He still follows. Yo, we gave him his number, bro. Remember, you make 1 and you make 8. That's great. Yeah, we gave him his number at Miami.
Oh yeah. Keegan never wanted to come to you. I don't know, Rick. Oh, there's Rick Bad Boy. Rick, you know what? You should be happy the Miami Heat lost. You should be fucking happy.
Oh shit.
You're a fucking asshole, Rick. He's a
Rick Bad Boy.
Rick Bad Boy, a Heat hater, man. He's a Philadelphia 76er fan that is upset that Jimmy Butler came to us and got us to the finals.
Well, Bo, is it time to wrap up the show?
Yeah, almost.
All right.
We'll be in 1 hour and 2 minutes. We got 2 more minutes. Rick, what do you think about Rick? What do you think about that? How about your team had Ben Simmons, the fucking center you guys got, and all that shit, and your team couldn't get to the finals, and we got a rookie Tyler Hero, a old ass Dragic, 3-point shooting freaking Robinson, and Bam Adebayo, and we went to the freaking finals. Keep being a Sixers fan. Rick Badboy, man, he must be a miserable fan. The Sixers, the Hurricanes. Rick Badboy's a miserable fandom.
Oh shit. Well,
how come
ahead.
Rick Badboy never comes on? He's never came on once. Never even called in before, but he's always in that comment section.
That's what's up. At least he's commenting. Hey, you know what? Before we wrap up the show, if you would like to support Cane Shades, all you got to do is press that like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to us. Yeah, subscribe to us. Hit the like and hit the notification. I know that YouTubers have been complaining about the notification stuff, but it just like the video. Go right now. If you didn't like it, like the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Fuck it. Thumbs down it.
Yeah, thumbs down and do whatever you want to do, but just mess with the like buttons. Like it, dislike it, sub us if you're not sub. You go ahead and go to Cane Shades Unk. You go ahead sub him, sub me. Well, I'm Cane Shades Unk. Sub me, like my thing, dislike my thing. Message to Pittsburgh video is dropping in a few minutes after the show. Go ahead and check that out. That video is fire.
Rick,
so if you want, go ahead.
Rick, I'm just busting your balls, bro.
Yeah, we're busting your balls. So if you'd like to support us, all you have to do is interact with us. Just press like, subscribe, dislike. interact. Share the videos. If you think we're a bunch of assholes, share that too. Just interact with us.
You know why I'm very upset with Rick right now? Do you know why I'm really
Why?
upset with him? Because he said that my Jaguars would suck. He was right.
Oh shit.
He said the Heat would lose. He was right. So I'm a little bit fucking pissed at Rick right now. I'm thinking Rick has jinxed my teams. Really, I have. But with that being said, see you guys. I don't know. It'll be soon. And we're out of here. Hit the
Yeah.
like. We'll see you guys.
Thursday night. We'll be back Thursday night, and check out Message to Pittsburgh fans video dropping within 10 minutes. We're out of here.